Hey everybody, good morning. It's foodie time. Hi y'all. Yep, new background, y'all. Can you guess where this is? It isn't that hard if you look at the picture. Hold on, let me get out the way. See? That's a giveaway right there. When you see that type of can't scoot back. Okay. When you see that type of boat, you kind of know where we're at. But anyway, welcome to Foodie Time. We are Connect and Grow Chat. Today I've been doing too much this morning, y'all. I was sending people the wrong messages. All kinds of stuff was happening this morning. This is what happens when you try to combine too many things in one period of time. But anyway, so it's been a great few days. Last night I got to interview with Ryan, and that was exciting. Ryan and Mel, I love Ryan and Mel, by the way. They are sweetie pies. Um, Crazy. I was so nervous. Why was I so nervous? I don't even know. But anyway, we're Connect and Grow Chat. If you're new here in the chat, or if you're a creator that's trying to grow right now, type hashtag grow, and Nightbot will show your link so people can go and check you out. And every time I hear this song coming in, I think about Ryan because Ryan always tells me, it's so funny. Ryan always tells me that's not what they're saying. It's not saying it's time to party, but that's the name of the song. And he sent it to me the other day, and I just had to giggle because right there it says it's time to party in the lyrics. But I don't know. But yeah, so I made that intro because I'm trying to, we're getting closer to lunchtime. Everybody's kind of stressed out at work. I know how that goes. The 10 o'clock hour is tricky on corporate life. Usually you're coming out of meetings, you're always half asleep. Tell me I'm wrong. You've ate too many donuts. Or is that just me? Probably just me. Anyway, so I'm going to say hello to everybody. We'll get started on this venture today. Let's see. I was going to tell you guys something, and it'll come to me in a minute, but it has to do with group cruises. Yeah. It'll come to me in a minute, y'all. Hey, Angie, whatever floats your boat, floaty boaty, welcome in. Travel with Josie Ann, my buddy Josie Ann, coming in. Hey, Angie, she says. See, we start saying hello to each other and can't stop all morning long. Oh, CNS Travel, good morning. This is Shermanator coming in saying hello to them. And then comes Scott. It's foodie time, baby. It's foodie time, y'all. And you know what? I just barely got some food into my system. Sticky Vicky time. Okay, peanut butter and jelly. I was like, what are you talking about, Scott? It's peanut butter jelly time. I love that particular cartoon. Oh, yeah. My peanut butter jelly, peanut butter. I love that. I don't know if you've done that, Scott, but that is one of my favorite things right there. And my son used to laugh at me because I always used to imitate the dance and the little song to him. But yeah, that was his generation, definitely. But so much fun, so much fun. Hey, it's Life with Tanisha coming in with the day of the day. How you doing, sweetie? Good morning. Happy National Pickleball Day. Yes. I'm going to play some pickleball today and celebrate accordingly. For those of you who don't know, have never tried pickleball, it is really easy, okay? Well, let me take that back. The rules are not easy. The playing is easy. You're playing in like half of a little court. It's like even I can play it, and I'm not very athletic at this point in my life. Believe me, I'm a senior, and most of the people I play are older than me. A lot of them are younger too, but most of the people are older. I mean, I play at a church where the who play are somewhere between like 65 to 80, and they still play viciously. Okay, bam. You hit a wiffle ball, and even hitting a wiffle ball, it can hurt. I mean, National Whataburger Day. I like Whataburger. National Mochi Day. Japanese rice dessert made with glutinous rice. I mean, and that's a weird thing. Rice is not normally glutinous, but glutinous rice. National Sleep Under the Stars Day. Ah, I love that, especially on a cruise with the ocean going by. Yes, That is the best right there. That's your best life when you're sleeping on a balcony under the stars with the ocean going by. And National CBD Day. Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. Y'all gonna tease me about my gummies. Hey, they worked. I went to sleep. That's all I can say. I went straight out. National CBD Day. Well, thank you much, Miss Tanisha RN, Mrs. Tanisha RN, for the day of the day. And everybody else is saying hello. There's cruising is fun anytime. That Cheryl, good morning, bringing in the sunshine. I hear you guys are hot down there. I don't know. My dog stayed outside a while today. I had to make him come in. So I'm guessing it's not that hot here today. Who knows? I haven't been able to really go outside yet. I didn't get to take him for a walk. It's just been a busy morning. So there you go. Sometimes days are just busy when they start out and you just can't seem to catch up. Embarkation Nation doing a premiere today. I didn't catch what time. I heard it in the distance on the television. Jennifer, what time is your premiere? Hey girl. Embarkation, Jennifer, showing up in the other communities that we have been connecting with. Jennifer, you're freaking awesome, girl. You're just freaking awesome. Lori Barbara, hi, Vicky and chat. Hey, Lori, prayers for you, sweetie. She's going through a lot this morning. You guys pray for Lori. Controversial Cruising saying hello to everybody. And there's my favorite teacher. Well, not my favorite teacher, but up there. I mean, I have a favorite teacher, really. Her name is Mrs. Saddlemeyer. She was my favorite teacher. But Zach, you're up there. Good morning, Mrs. Vicky. Before I start teaching, I want to hop on here to say hello. You are awesome. Hashtag GLT Ray. Zach, hope you have a wonderful school day. I wish I had you as a teacher coming up. Now that's impossible because you're like half my age, really. But that would have been great. The Bud File, Sue, coming in with the sunshine. Morning. Hi, Sue. Danny Dizzle. Hey, Danny. I just saw Sea Legs post about you, and I have not had a chance yet to watch it because the day was freaking crazy this morning. So I didn't have a chance to watch it, but Danny, I am definitely going to watch that today because I want to know about my Danny Dizzle. Hola, hola. Okay, so and Coker saying, also wanted to let you know, my doctor prescribed Manjaro for me this morning. Oh my gosh. So pretty soon I'll be on that journey with you. Dude, that journey is not, I don't know what to think about it yet. We'll talk. I haven't done my update this week because, I went to the hospital. I don't think it was related to the Manjaro. I think it was related to my blood pressure, but still they haven't been able to explain why my blood pressure has suddenly gone up and it wasn't in the symptoms. And yeah. You just don't know. But meanwhile, it has taken my glucose down. So that's the good news, okay? Cheryl said, hey there, everyone walking and listening. Be careful, girl. Even listening can be complicated when you're walking. Just pay close attention to what you're walking on. That's all I'm saying. Because I have tripped before. I know how that goes. PK Adventure Travels. Hi, Ryan. PK, I got some questions for you, man. Like tax questions. Yeah. They said they were going to give me a month. And they gave me 3 days. He knows what I'm talking about. Driving to the east coast of Florida. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's on his way to a camping trip. Packed up the RV, and they're out of here. I love it. I don't know, we dream to be that adventurous. We really do. I mean, it's hard enough for us to just pack for a cruise. We dream to be that adventurous, Ryan. But maybe one day, I don't know, maybe we can meet you at Jetty Park or something one day. I don't know. But I don't see it happening anytime soon. Canadian Family Life. Tiffany. Hey, Tiffany, my buddy. I always see you on Tuber Chat. You and Ryan. Thanks for coming on the show. Ryan, I loved it. I was so nervous, y'all. Could you tell I was nervous? I mean, the whole time I kept thinking, what are they going to ask me next? You know, it was weird. The questions were not that hard, Ryan, but I kept thinking the whole time, what are y'all going to ask? You know, I blame Sherman. No, I'm going to do an interview with Sherman when I get enough courage. If he ever asks me, hey, I'm open for visitations on people's chats. I like talking to people. I don't mind, you know, joining you. If you want me to come on your chat, I will do that. Okay. That's how that goes. Hey, Sue. Lori, sorry I didn't mean to add to your chaos. Your chaos was not my chaos, honey. My chaos involved a dog, some travel customers, and a few bizarre things that happened this morning. It wasn't you. Lori, you got lots of stuff going on, sweetie. Jaden, hello, hello. Hi, Jaden. How are you doing? Jaden was also there last night. You know, Jaden and I are like this. He won't give me his address, but we're like, Jaden, I won't pick on you about that. I really am. Oh, man. Coca Culture, hey Lori, safe travels. Yes, please. I know you're trying to roll out of here and it's an emergency and all, but girl, just be careful. And we wish you a safe voyage, okay? Or safe flight. Whatever happens today, we wish that it'll be safe. So everybody's still saying hello to each other. Thank you, Zach. Zach's a sweetie pie. So wholesome. Or so I hear. Whatever floats your boat. I hear what Ryan hears, LOL. Uh-oh. What did Ryan hear? What did I miss? Did I miss something? Y'all messing with me. All right. I hear what Ryan hears, LOL. Maybe a ghost for a while. Okay. We understand. Ryan said, yes, LOL. It does not sound like that. Ha, ha, ha. Y'all got me confused. Good morning, Kathy. Hi. And hashtag GLT Raid. Good morning, sweetie. They're messing with my head this morning. Hats on a mission. Good morning, Jeremy. How are you doing? I'm on TikTok now. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I'm on there. You know, one of these days I'll catch a free moment, be able to like really experiment and see what's going on TikTok. I put off going on TikTok for quite a while because it's a lot just handling Facebook and YouTube. And as you know, I tend to avoid Facebook, so you can imagine. It was interesting. Yeah. Going there to TikTok and trying to figure out, I still haven't figured out how to put my face on the profile. I keep trying to add a face. It won't take the face. I'm just like, what? Never mind. So I still got the little funny looking monster thing in my profile. Probably fits at the moment. Probably fits. Josiane says, hey, Vicki, I'm changing the live stream to Thursday. I talked to Eddie. Someone go live Wednesday at the same time. Who goes live Wednesday at the same time? I don't know. Y'all gonna have to tell me who that is too. Okay. Well, anyway, so Jennifer, let us know when your premiere is today. Yeah. Team Maurice Travels. Hi, Kiki. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing this morning? If you have not connected with Team Maurice, please do. She's a sweetie pie. Have been following Team Maurice since they first began. We were both small channels. I wasn't really a channel at that point, though, by the way. She was a channel. I was not really a channel. I was kind of just watching. But yeah, she's a sweetie pie. Okay, so everybody's still saying hello. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Vicki, and all. How are you doing? Thank you for all the awesome questions, Kathy, last night. I was laughing, although I still don't know what a mukbang is, but you know, I kind of have an idea from what everybody was saying, but that is just funny. Only you would come up with that question. Yes, Kiki, the stars on the balcony in a chair. They don't give you loungers anymore, though. I don't know what that's about, but MSC, I didn't have a lounger. I kind of didn't have a lounger. It reclined a little bit, but it didn't matter. I still fell asleep. That's. But that is the best sleep. Yes, indeed. Uh, that was a great interview last night. We enjoyed it. Kathy, Ryan is freaking awesome. And Mel, she's just, she did the music, by the way. You know that? I didn't know that. But yeah, she's freaking awesome too. They make a great team. I'm so envious, but I try not to be envious because I think that's like a sin or something. I really don't know. But I try to be just happy for them and not so envious. But yeah, one of these days I may be able to get Jorge. I see it coming soon because he's beginning to get a little more interested. Just to ask a couple questions. That's very unusual for him. So, Tales by Shanzay. Good morning, Vicky. Hi, Tales by Shanzay. Welcome into Foodie Time. Greetings to all in the chat. And Kathy says, walking on treadmills, unable to type. Girl, be careful. But hello to everyone. Y'all doing too much this morning. Y'all are doing too much. I thought I was doing too much. I am not walking on a treadmill and trying to do stuff. And you see something, you're watching television. You know how you watch television when you're in a treadmill and they do something and you almost fall off because I don't know why, but it connects to your brain. And next thing you know, you're like going off the side. No. Be careful, girl. Be careful. See, I just probably made her go off the side. Because I did this. Embarkation Nation, it's at noon CST time, so that's don't laugh at me. I go the wrong way every time. CST, so 1:00 Eastern time, right? Yeah. Okay. So Jennifer has got a premiere on Embarkation Nation at 1:00 Eastern time, 12:00 Central time. Definitely go check that out. Write it down. 1:00 Eastern time. Because if I put down 12:00, I will think it's Eastern time. It never fails. So also, Linda's also doing her crafting at 1:00 p.m. So I'm going to be watching 2 channels at the same time, which is not an unusual thing. Type #grow if you are trying to grow. Thank you, Jaden, for showing the assignment. You know the assignment. I like that. Okay. And then there's Barry coming in. Hey. Good morning, everyone. Barry, how are you doing today? Welcome into Foodie Time. Lori, I'm taking a breather. Thank you. Girl, sit still for a minute. Deep breaths. Relax. Sometimes it's the only thing that gets you through. You got to take a meditation moment, okay? All right. Life with Tanisha are in 83 days, and I'll meet Carnival Mardi Gras. Oh, girl, I am so freaking from FOMO right now. I got my Mardi Gras beads this morning, so now I'm celebrating appropriately. Go, girl. I love the little dancing girls. It cracks me up. But yeah, I totally get it. Okay, the Mardi Gras sounds like a party ship to me. I mean, not a party ship like 3, 4. And C-Lake cracked me up this morning, but not one of those kind of party ships. But a party ship where you get in there, do some Latin dancing and a little bit of celebrating. Yeah, I really could get to that. Lori, I need you to teach me. Jeremy will help you. So can Scotty J. I need you to teach me. Jeremy will help you, so can Scotty J. Oh, okay. I don't know. You're going to have to tell me, Lori. I've lost track of what we were talking about. Thank you. Oh, the meditation? Maybe. Yeah. I did not know that. Tells by Shanzay, thank you, my dear. Hands yellow heart. Yes, thank you. I'll take that. Diamond Painting Cutie. Hey, Cutie, welcome in. Hello, Vicky and all. Diamond Painters, I love y'all. You know that. #grow. Josie Ann showing how it's done. Hi, Diamond. Everybody speaking to Diamond. And Zach, I don't know if you're teaching at the moment, but there's the channel. I think you're connected to me already on there, but there's the channel to talk about. I got to do an update. I need to do it today. I was supposed to do it like early in the week, and it's Friday, y'all. So I'll tell you. But I have made some progress on my vlog. Watched Nettie's vlog yesterday. Oh my God, Nettie, you're so funny. She's so funny. If you have not seen Nettie's vlog, you really want to know Nettie, go to this latest vlog because she showed a little bit of her humor. She is funny, okay? I love talking to Nettie. But so I went there yesterday and I knew what to expect, but she still made me laugh, okay? I was just, her and JT, oh my gosh. But anyway, so this is the group cruises for 2025. I'm at the bottom, y'all. I'm at the bottom, okay? So we're going to show the media asset for Mr. Sherman. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, Mr. Sherman, I need to turn off the comment first. Yeah, that would probably work better. Yeah, I know y'all thinking, yeah, Vicki, that would work better. Yeah.
Join us for the Fun Ship Group Cruise, hosted by CNS Travel and Shanster Travels. Get ready for 8 nights of unforgettable fun aboard the Carnival Vista, departing September 20th, 2026, from Port Canaveral. Itinerary highlights. Day 1 set sail from Port Canaveral. Days 2 and 3 fun-filled sea days to relax and explore the ship. Day 4 discover stunning St. Thomas. Day 5 soak up the vibes in St. Martin. Day 6 dive into history and culture in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Day 7 another fabulous sea day. Day 8 unwind at the exclusive Celebration Key, Bahamas. Day 9 return to Port Canaveral with lifelong memories. Whether you're a seasoned cruiser or sailing for the first time, this cruise promises non-stop fun, gorgeous destinations, and unforgettable moments. Contact CNS Travel to secure your spot on the Fun Ship Group Cruise. Let's make memories together.
That is the first half of a very awesome back-to-back. Let me show you the second part of it.
Join us for the second Fun Ship Group Cruise, hosted by CNS Travel and Shanster Travels. We're heading back to paradise. Set sail with us aboard the Carnival Vista for another unforgettable group cruise adventure, departing September 28, 2026, from Port Canaveral. Itinerary highlights. Day 1. Embark from Port Canaveral. Day 2. Explore the all-new Celebration Key, Bahamas. Day 3. Relax at the stunning private island of Half Moon Cay, Bahamas. Day 4. Enjoy a fun day at sea filled with onboard excitement. Day 5. Discover the charm of Amber Cove, Dominican Republic. Day 6. Another relaxing sea day with ocean views and endless fun. Day 7. Return to Port Canaveral with memories that will last a lifetime. Whether you're cruising with family, friends, or flying solo, this hosted group cruise will be packed with fun, surprises, and unforgettable moments. Spots will fill fast. Message us today to book your cabin.
Well, that is a really exciting back-to-back, and it's coming up soon. Sharon, how many days until you're into your cruise? You guys, Shannon and CNS Travels, you know it's going to be great. A great setup. Shannon's freaking awesome. But there you go. And I'm going to show another one real quick here from my buddy Ryan.
Are you ready to escape the everyday? Then mark your calendars for November 22nd, 2025, because you're cordially invited on the cruise of a lifetime. We're sailing on the brand new MSC World America, the first MSC ship built just for the U.S. market. This ship is massive, modern, and packed with next-level fun. We will be departing from Miami, Florida, and the first stop is Roatan, Honduras. Has a lot of lush rainforest, but trust me, the snorkeling is the best. Next up is Costa Maya, where you can explore Mayan ruins, or our favorite, a secluded, all-inclusive in the jungle. Next up, Cozumel, a true Caribbean classic with the beach clubs, or helmet diving. Last but not least, we stop in Ocean Cay, MSC's private island in the Bahamas with white sparkling sandy beaches and a lighthouse. And here's the best part, group rates are still way under current prices, but not for long, so make sure you act fast before these prices are gone. Cruise how you want, chill, explore, or go full throttle. Or hang out with Ryan and Melinda from PK Adventure Travels. We'll be right there with you, having the time of our life. Book now and make Thanksgiving 2025 unforgettable. And we will see you on the scenic route.
Wow, so that's pretty awesome. That's on the World America. Let's look at the comments and see what we've been up to, y'all. See what's going on, where I left off at. You know, the one thing I really don't like about StreamYard, I'm going to fuss real quick right here, is when you leave off, you got to go up and look at where you were, which is weird to me, because if you turn off a comment, you'll lose your place. But, you know, it is what it is. So, there you go. We have a lot of good group cruises in 2026 too, but you know, don't close your eyes on 2025. There is some good stuff coming up. I mean, look at this. You know, Jeremy and Cheryl, which I haven't played theirs yet, but they've got the Seascape November 9th. They've got the PK Adventures, which you just watched, for Ryan, Gobble and Go, which is in November 22nd. And then Ocean to Ocean has got the NCO Encore for the Helping Hands Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. I don't have the commercial for that, but I imagine it's going to be pretty freaking awesome too. Now, not to forget that we have a meetup for Magnificent Germany in August, which is coming up August 30th at the Silver Springs State Park. So yeah, Germany was telling me, Darian was telling me about that. I keep doing that. I really am beginning to like Carnival Vista. I've been seeing more and more stuff about it, and I keep saying I'm going to take a Carnival cruise. I didn't know which one, but I'm really beginning to like the Vista, so it may happen, y'all. It really may happen. So new into the chat is Nisa Boo. Boo, how are you doing? Hello at Foodie's Vacations. Brand new to the channel, brand new to the chat. I really appreciate you coming in, dear. And I see you've already heard to type hashtag grow. Thank you. Please connect with Nisa Boo. Please do. Embarkation Nation saying World America is such an awesome ship. You guys did a really good job, all of you, of capturing the beauty of that ship. It is pretty freaking awesome. I'm planning to go on there eventually. I wish I could go on Thanksgiving. That's not going to happen, but I'm going to try and get on there, you know, in the next couple of years sometime. Scott in Germany was telling me, LMAL, I know Germany. Germany. Jeremy, I keep calling you Germany, and then Darian, I keep calling him Germany. I seem to have Germany on the brain right now. Day One Walks, welcome in. Another new friend. Good morning. Happy Friday, everyone. Thank God it's Friday, y'all. Thank God. You know, I don't know about y'all, but no matter what, I'm retired. Okay, you wouldn't know it considering I'm on every day, but I'm retired, and Friday comes up and all I can think about is I can get a bunch of stuff done. Does anybody else think that? I can get a bunch of stuff done this weekend. Oh, I'm probably going to do this or do that. And my husband's at home on the weekend. He works during the week. So I'm always thinking that we're going to do stuff together. I end up on YouTube, by the way. He has pointed that out to me. But I always think we're going to get all this stuff done. Does anyone else do that? I mean, I think it's bad that we plan to do all this stuff and you never get it done. Embarkation Nation, we did not like the Vista. But we were on it before the refurbishment. Okay. Wow. Okay. Did not know that it was refurbished. See, I just really don't know that much about I don't know that much about Carnival, so I don't know about what has been refurbished. I know a lot of the names have changed to protect the previous Carnival ship. The last cruise I took on was on the Victory, and now it's called the Radiance. CNS Travel Vicky, you have 2 chances for the Vista in September. And you know, one of them is going to Puerto Rico. So that's a good choice right there, but he ain't gonna go because he's still thinking about the last cruise we just got off. So I ain't gonna be able to get on that, but maybe your next one's Just keep booking the Vista. That's all I can say. So we have a group on Facebook, y'all. You need to join that. It's the Foodie Vacations group page. And we just talk about YouTube and trips and whatever. Hey, Nisa Boo, just connected with you. Josiane says she just connected with you. She says, thank you so much at Travel with Josiane. Yeah, she's a sweetie pie. Okay. Hey, Bill. Good morning. Good morning, Vicky. Hey, sweetie. Hey, did you make my emoji? I asked Bill if he could make, and look, Bill, you're about to get even with me too, because yeah, that button's popping up. I don't know. It may have already popped up. I doubt it. I don't know what's going on. I tried to fill out the paperwork, y'all, but it's been a lot these last couple of days. And I was telling Ryan, they told me it was going to probably take a month. It took 3 days. So I'm not ready yet. And they ask you all these questions. Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? And I'm like, yeah, I don't know what I want to do. I would like to make some nice emojis. Okay. That would be nice. So if anybody has any good ideas for emojis for members of this channel, if we ever get a member, I would like to have some nice stuff. Okay. So there you go. Whew. So thank you, Bill. I've said all that to say I love your emojis, by the way. I used the MSC emoji when I was on your live the last time. And I got to go over and look at since I was being interviewed during your time, I got to go and look at the replay of Bill did this I won't call it a documentary, but he did this live last night about this lady that disappeared on a cruise ship. So we got to see that. Okay. I'm definitely going over there to see that today. But yeah, Bill, kudos to you for finding a topic that, people will be like, what? She disappeared, y'all. Okay. Nisa Boo, I am at 74 subs. So appreciate all the support. Oh, we're going to get you to 100, girl. We're going to get you to 100. Okay. Everybody connect with Nisa Boo. We're going to get her. And be sure to comment, hit the like button, and watch 3 minutes at least. And when you hit the like button, it puts it in your like video so you can go back and finish watching it. But at least while you're there, try to play it for 3 minutes and then come back and finish watching some stuff on her channel so that those subs will stick. Because you got to show YouTube that you're engaging, or they think you're a bot. It's not a good thing. But anyway, and then they will get rid of your sub, like throw it to one side. I don't know how they could do that, but they do it. I guess they got to protect themselves. I kind of understand it, but they do that. They throw away subs. So you have to also keep checking back to see if you're still subbed to the same people that you tried to sub to. Make sure that they didn't think you were a bot and throw it out. But anyway, so Bill, I'm excited about seeing your new live that you did about the lady that disappeared. That's a deep. Kind of scary. A lot of people talk about things they're scared about cruising. And all I can say about that is most of these things never happen. It's just a very rare occasion that somebody disappears off a ship or falls off of a ship. Recently, I had a customer. She's a new customer, new cruiser. New cruisers, they have a lot of concerns. And Bill and Scott were talking about the myths of cruising. And I was talking about, what about the myth of people falling off the ship? Now, actually, somebody did fall off a ship recently. Wouldn't you know it? Just after I had said to somebody, people don't fall off of ships. I mean, you have to climb up and jump off of a ship. Yeah. So there you go. People can fall off of ships. And Bill was talking about how he doesn't go around those areas, you know what I'm talking about, where the wind can get you and it's like it's pushing you to the rails or whatever. Yeah, me neither. I'm like that too. I won't lie. But yeah, so I had just said to her, that's a myth. People don't fall off of ships. And then somebody fell off a ship. There you go. Anyway, Nisabu says, I have more views with my shorts. Okay. Well, are you a short channel or a long channel? Are you counting long form hours or are you counting shorts? We know that our community, some people do shorts. I don't know how y'all do shorts. That's a lot of shorts. If you go to the earn, which I learned how to do because of this community, when you go to the earn and you try to see how many shorts you have to monetize, it's like 3 million, 10 million. I don't know. I think it's 3 million to get initial. It's a lot. If you're going to have my grandson has a short that got 30,000 views. I mean, some people can do that. They have a way of doing shorts where they blow up. I ain't that girl. I can't get past. I think my biggest one is like 4,000 or close to 4,000. But he got one for 30,000, and yeah, he's really arrogant about it. Anyway, CNS Travel. They use a bot to block bots. You gotta love that. I mean, why not? We use bots, right? We use bots to show people's links. Thank you for that, CNS. I do appreciate that information. Warm, strong adventures. Very rare that somebody falls off a freaking ship. Yeah. They have help falling. Yeah. Now, see, that's what I want to know. All these people that fall off of ships, did they tick somebody off first? Was it a relationship gone bad? Now, well, we'll talk about it a little bit. Since we're down at the bottom right now, we can talk a little bit. I'm gonna say something. Oh, I'm also gonna change the banner to the 2026 group cruises, y'all. But I'm gonna say something controversial. I think I want to keep doing shorts. I get it. I'm a TikToker, so I've been bringing my videos over. Well, I get that too. I mean, do what you love. That's all I can say. YouTube is hard if you don't do what you love. Nuestra familia, hola, ¿qué te hace? My friends from Puerto Rico. Hey, anyway, I was saying, I think that a lot of those accidental falls are not accidental. Just saying, because just like fighting has increased, or at least let me put that, the reporting of fighting has increased in the last year or two. I think a lot of these couple dramas, people who started out as 2 people and ended up as 3 people, you know what I'm talking about. All that stuff contributes to the fights. People are like, why are people fighting on ships? They're fighting on ships because the controversies that happen on ships. And don't be naive, y'all. Stuff happens on ships. I mean, people always say to me that Virgin is so risque. Carnival is so risque. I mean, I didn't even know what an upside down pineapple was until I went on Carnival. And I was saying to somebody, what's with the pineapple thing? And they were looking at me like, girl, don't you know? I don't know. Scotty laughs at me because I'm just a little bit naive. Not as naive as Cheryl, but still. But yeah, so anyway, that kind of controversy causes things. Hi, howdy, magnificent Germany. Look, I talked you up. I kept calling you Germany though, Darren. Welcome to Foodie Time, my friend. Germany is his topic. Okay, so I have a tendency to call Darian Germany. I don't know why that is. I have Germany on the mind today, Darian. I keep saying Germany. But he has a meetup this year. It was on the 2025 list on August 30th. And then he has another meetup next year at Helen, Georgia. And that one I'm trying to go to, Helen, Georgia, between March 6th and March 8th. Okay, so Darian, I'm going to stop calling you Germany. He wouldn't mind. He loves Germany. Camille, good morning, Vicky. Working and lurking. I know, girl. I don't know how you do all the stuff you do. You saw me. I was so messed up this morning. I sent her a travel message this morning. I know she was thinking, what is Vicky talking about? Doing too much, girl. Just doing too much. Oh my gosh. But anyway, drama. I'm going to just put it out there, but I believe that a lot of the fighting has to do with relationships and alcohol. I know people say, no, they act crazy when they're home. Yeah, a lot of these people that come on cruises at home, they have a relationship. I know my husband was a police officer and now a court deputy, and he works in family court. Yeah, fighting happens on a ship, off a ship, anywhere. So, but I think when people say Virgin is risque, they're not looking at Carnival and Royal. They also have that kind of drama as well. So, I mean, I was on the Icon of the Seas and a fight broke out there. I was like, who has the money to pay for a cruise and then get on there and get banned for life? Like, what's $2,000 a person cruise and you're on here fighting? What's wrong with you? I couldn't believe it. Jorge and I were just standing up on the rails, just kind of looking down and going, what? And then we went to the elevator and there was hair in the elevator. I got a picture of it, y'all. I haven't posted it because no, but still I got a picture if anybody wants to see that there was hair in the elevator where the fight started. Craziness. Kiki started as 2 people, ended as 3 people. You know what I'm talking about. Sometimes 4 people. I mean, what's wrong with people? I mean, I know that there's a lot of drama in real life, that the same people are doing stuff in their regular life, obviously. But coming on a cruise and acting like that, that's just nasty, by the way. Anyway. Hello, whatever. Yeah, she's saying hello. Camille saying hello to everybody. I'm getting behind y'all. Everybody saying hello. Anyway, yeah, I'm sorry, Darian, that I keep calling you Germany. I just got back from spending 2 weeks in Germany and loved every second. I know you did. You can call me Germany. I don't mind. It's a good thing. I'll try to get your name right, Darian. I know who you are. Pit's Life. I knew it was an accident, LOL. Thanks so much for all of your help. I know. I'm sorry. You looked at it and you go, what is she talking about? Why is she sending me travel information? Hooty hoo! The Gen X effect. Hi, Clint. How are you doing? Hey, what's up, man? I haven't been on your live at nighttime. I went over there one night and couldn't find it, and I'm gonna have to keep going back. Are you still doing nighttime? I hope you're still doing nighttime lives. Yeah, it could be me. Like I said, I've been just doing too much here lately, so I will definitely get over there. Danny Dizzle, Darian. She's speaking to Darren. Danny Dizzle is going to your meetup this next year. Danny Dizzle says, as long as you don't call Darian late for dinner, same here. You can call me anything, but don't call me late for food. On the new channel. You know what? Oh, dude. Hit the hashtag grow. Oh, you're on the old channel. So if you hit hashtag grow, it's going to show you your new channel. That's complicated. Okay, that's very complicated. Mickey's Adventures. Good morning, Mickey's Adventures. How are you doing? Welcome in. Blessed day. Oh, I'm going to show some more media assets. Let's do it. Oh, let's do the one for Galveston.
Set sail on the 4.0 Booze Cruise, hosted by Eddie Lugo Studios. Departure, October 31st, 2026 from Galveston, Texas. Itinerary. Day 1, departure from Galveston, Halloween night kickoff. Day 2, fun day at sea. Day 3, Cozumel. Day 4, Bay Islands, Honduras. Day 5, Harvest Bay, Belize. Day 6, Costa Maya. Day 7, fun day at sea. Day 8, return to Galveston, memories that haunt forever. Don't miss out. Reserve your cabin today.
Okay, just a little bit confused today, but hit the like button, please. Please hit the like button. Okay, this is the channel. Hashtag grow. that Gen X is now doing his live on. Okay, now I know what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna do this. It's not gonna let me do that. I was gonna say I'm gonna try and go there myself. Okay. Oh yeah, what an amazing trip, right? Day one walks. Wow, looks amazing trip. Oh, let me show you something else. This is funny. This is a funny one.
Linda, listen, Linda. You need to book the cruise. February 2027. It's a Valentine's cruise. We're sailing out of Miami on the 14th of February. And Denise is going to be there. And I'm going to be there. And the other Scott and Zach's going to be there. So book it. Yes, book it. Emily?
It's my buddy Scotty J talking about the Unhinged Cruise, which is coming through. Just about everybody in our community is going on this cruise. It happens on February 14th of 2027. So you can book it right now, and final payment is not due until November 16th of 2026. So you have time to pay for it. You really need to go. It's going to be the cruise. I mean, there's going to be about 100 people from our community. That's a lot. That's a lot. Gen X says, I'm going to do a different series of lives on my existing channel. Me and Himina moved the experiment show to its own channel so everyone can be on one chat. Ah, I see. Okay. Well, that's a great idea. It's very hard to keep up with separate chats like that, really, I get it. But you guys should definitely join in with Gen X's community, because he has a very friendly community, and Clint is just cool. So Clint and Emina do a chat every day at nighttime. Okay. So now, you have the ability to go over, meet some new people. She does meditation. So if your life is like mine, I may need to go over there and just really get into the meditation, because lately, phew, love this. It is comical. Scotty is so crazy. Book it now. LOL. Yes, book it now. We don't play when it comes to cruises, just so you know. We believe that everybody should be on a cruise at least once a year. At least once a year. There you go. Oh yeah, Lily. Yes, Lily is our nuestra familia. Okay. And I watch them dance. I love it. Sometimes when I go to their live, they're dancing and stuff. One day they were playing Puerto Rico bingo, which was pretty cool. Kathy, I said to Jorge, what are they doing? And Jorge looked, and he looked up there, he's going, they're playing bingo. And I was like, oh. Okay, I get it. Oh, Liliana. Okay, so what else do we got going here? Cruising with Calandra. Welcome in. Uh-oh, you typed #fro. Now, I can identify with that. I did have a fro in the 70s. Hi, Tony. How are you doing? Welcome into Foodie Time. But yeah, #fro. That was cute. So what else do we got? We got any more left to play? Oh, I can't play that one, you guys. I got one by Scott, but every time I play it, I end up saying, okay, do we have enough time now? I'm going to shorten it, y'all. I love the video. I'm going to shorten it to about 2 minutes so that we can play it more often, because it is about the 2027 cruise that I was just talking about. So there you go. But yeah, so good morning, Tony. Yeah, I messed up. That's okay. You're allowed to mess up. We are not judging you, because let me just say, people come in here and type a lot of different stuff sometimes. Okay. And then sometimes we have a hard time, because our community is worldwide. And sometimes we have a hard time explaining what we're doing because a lot of people don't even know what Nightbot is. And then you're trying to explain to them to type hashtag grow in English may not be their first language. And then Nightbot to boot. I mean, it can get complicated, y'all. It really can. Danny said, Scott fuggled up with some of the questions of trivia last night. I did notice that. LOL. Last night, Camille and I were testing out Evie Mux and setting her up because Camille's about to get live, y'all. So I was kind of watching and kind of doing stuff with her at the same time, and I was just cracking up. And every once in a while, I would try to answer one of them crazy IPA questions. And I heard Scott apologize, and I'm like, what are y'all doing over there? But yeah, so tonight he has Match Game at 8:00 p.m. Eastern. And Match Game is easy because the answer is usually sausage, right? As long as it fits in the sentence. If you say Scott was embarrassed because he showed his blank, that's going to be sausage. If it's something like that, it's going to be sausage. Just remember that. And Chris always says sausage when something like that happens. So, it's Chris and Liz and Greg and Michelle, and they are funny. Without the game, they're the ones, by the way, hosting this cruise coming up in 2027, but they're funny without the game. But you add on the game, and it's just freaking hilarious. I mean, yes, Match Game tonight. TJ Destinations will be the guest tonight. TJ, I love me some TJ. TJ is so, I don't know. Whenever he does his live, I cannot take my eyes off of it. I'm just like, he does lives on cruise ships and stuff. So it's really good what he captures. And I just love TJ. But there was something else. Oh, yeah. Now I remember what I was going to tell you. I was going to tell you there's new group cruises on the 2027 list, okay? Now, y'all know about the Ocean to Ocean NCL Encore to Mexican Riviera. Did you know that CNS Travels has the Virgin Voyages Valiant Lady August 16th of 2027? Hey, that's a possibility. Now, I have my 30th wedding anniversary in 2027, y'all. So I've already got the celebration planned in February. My anniversary is in June. Do you think I should have a group cruise on my anniversary? Would that be weird? 30th anniversary, maybe we can do that, child. If I did a World America or Virgin Voyages or something crazy like that, I don't know, just something fun for my 30th anniversary, would y'all go? Question of the day, would y'all go? So here you're seeing Vicky planning things. This is me off the cuff. I told Jorge that I wanted to do a Vegas trip because we got married in Vegas almost 30 years ago, okay? And I was thinking of doing a Vegas trip. But the more I get involved in the cruise community, I keep thinking maybe I should just plan a group cruise for the anniversary. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but that's what's been going across my mind. Now, we also, by the way, have some new things posted in the 2026 group cruises that I haven't talked about. PK Adventures is celebrating his 50th birthday next year on February 7th to the 14th of 2026 on the Resilient Lady Virgin Voyages. That's going to be freaking awesome. Scotty J has his Magic cruise happening on March 15th, was pretty early in the year too. So we got a lot of cruises coming up. Eddie Lugos is doing his anniversary cruise on June 1st. See, he did an anniversary cruise. I should do that. Fast and Trey have the Creators cruise from Norfolk, Virginia. Edna added the NCL Jewel, Philadelphia, August 13th of 2026. And Kiki has got the Team Reach Travels Mom and Me Wonder of the Seas, August 3 through the 7th. From Miami. So we have a lot of new cruises in 2026, and I have a feeling this list will probably just keep getting bigger. Parker's on the Virgin Voyages has the Luscious Ladies cruise. which is October 22nd to the 26th. And that sounds like it's going to be a very fun cruise. It's a girl cruise. Girl cruises are just fun anyway. And Life into Tanisha is going to be doing the Star of the Seas group cruise October 25th. And then, of course, Eddie Lugos is going to be doing the Booze Cruise 4.0 that you saw. He's hosting that out of Galveston on Halloween. Pretty easy to remember that one. On Halloween, okay? The Camp Fans got the Carnival Liberty Thanksgiving week. It's a non-group. And then, of course, I want to meet all of y'all at Helen, Georgia meetup March 6th through 8th, okay? We're going to do this. So that's how things are looking in 2026. And PK, 50 years old. Dude, I'm not going to call you old because I am much older than you. Let's just put it that way. 50 years that was a good year, y'all. It's a good year. I'm not going to say. I can't complain. Life has been good. When you get older, it's going to happen. There's only one other alternative, and y'all know what that is. Philly on August 2026. Oh, are you going to do it? Yeah, Philadelphia. Edna's crew is a fun group, by the way. You will have a blast if you go on that. August 13th to 20th, 2026. Edna's World. She is a channel. Sometimes she's on here. She hasn't been in here for a few days, but she is a channel called Edna's World. Please connect with her and find out more about that. Or if you can't connect with her, then connect with me and I will connect with her and I will show y'all how to connect. That's how that works. But yeah, we have a lot of group cruises. It's amazing how many cruises we have on these 3 banners, okay? 3 banners. I've been trying to change over to EV Mux, but I've got so much stuff on StreamYard right now. It is really hard to transfer all this stuff over. So I'm going to it's going to take a minute to get the banners and everything straightened out. But I do love some EV Mux. I did test it out last Saturday, you guys, and I really do like it. Yeah, Danny, can't wait for Helen. Can't wait to meet you, sweetie. That's going to be so much fun. Seeing everybody, Ron and Denise and Darian and probably PK Adventures. I think I'm going to be meeting everybody just about, well, except for Jeremy and Cheryl and Eddie. But, we're gonna be all on the same cruise on the 27 cruise. So, because Jeremy and Cheryl will be on there, Eddie and Alice, Scotty J and James, me and Jorge, Liz and Chris, Greg and Michelle, Anthony on the Move, Zach, Jan of JJ Adventures, Josiane of Travel with Josiane and her hubby, and Kathy is going to be on there. There's so many people. Nettie is going to be on there. Nettie and JT. I can't wait to meet Nettie. And Nettie's not that far from me, but we're going to have to plan a middle of the country meetup. I could probably do that. I'm going to have to wait though, because right now there's just too much going on. I'm just doing too much right now. But I am thinking it would be really nice for all of us to meet in Nashville. What do you think? I keep asking, what do y'all think? Anyway, Kathy Mill says, Edna, Alyssa, V, and Bill are all busy prepping for their Greece cruise soon. They're going to Greece. Yes, that has got to be. I'm excited for them. I can't go, but I'm glad that other people are going to go and show us what it looks like. And I know they're going to have a blast because they always have a blast. But yeah, they're all prepping for the Greece cruise that they're going on soon. I was on See It With C's. See It With C's. Literally, C. Like in cat, C. I was on her live the other day, and they were all on there talking about it. And I was getting so much FOMO. But you know what? One day I will get to go on a Greek cruise. We'll see when that happens, but it will happen one day. Pit's Life, still here in the background, friend. Green hearts. Thank you, sweetie, for the green hearts. I love it. So the background that we're playing today is Thailand. In case you were wondering, if you didn't, If you didn't know what these boats look like, Thailand's boats all look very similar like that. It might not be Thailand. I think it's Thailand. It didn't say, but that's what it looks like. It might actually be another one of the islands in the Asian Pacific. They all are beautiful. They all have beautiful water. Yeah. Another great place. Okay, I can tell from all of the things that are coming up right now that I am at the end of this chat. We're at the 11 o'clock hour. Pit slide. Slide, pit slide. Okay. Okay, so type hashtag grow if you haven't already done so and you meant to do so. If you're still trying to connect with people in our chat, we are at this moment in the after party. And Lucia, hello, here for the after party. Have an amazing day. I will play that for you, Lucia, just because you said that. Lori and I were talking about this. We're going to do a dance party, one of these videos, okay? Because, you know, it would be a good thing to make a dance video that you can dance to, you know, and you can share with other people. And, you know, dancing is a great exercise. You know, people take it for granted, but you are moving around. You are expending calories. It is a great way. Oh, look at all those dancing people. It is a great way to burn some calories and, you know, get in your movement for the day. Lucia said, what setup are you using? Is that StreamYard? Yeah, at the moment it is StreamYard. We have Restream currently and we're thinking about going to EVMux. I am too. I'm going to EVMux. I love your opening. Thank you. Now, I'm going to tell you, I don't quite understand how to do the opening for EVMux. I'm going to have to talk to Scotty. Scotty has already got all of that. You know, Scotty knows how to do a beginning intro, but I haven't figured it out yet. I'm going to have to figure it out. I'm going to get the paid version of EVMux. It's like $19 a month if you pay for it annually or something like that. So what is that? You know, it's really not that much money. But I got to make sure if I'm going to buy the annual the annual cost that I really want to keep it, because I don't want to be just throwing money out there saying, okay, I'll try this. Got to check it completely out, find out how to do things. But hi, Vicki, and everyone in the chat. This is Sweet Bee Creative Studio. Hope you are having an amazing day. Thank you, Sweet Pea. We are having an amazing day. It's Friday. We just got to do our little dance. The little dance that we do at the after party to burn some calories. I don't get up out of the chair, so I know I'm not burning a lot. But when I get enough space behind this desk, I'm in the middle of remodeling my office. It is a freaking mess, y'all. Right now, there's books and folders and stuff everywhere. But once I get this kind of straightened out a little bit, maybe we can make a dance video. Hey, Carl, how are you doing? Good morning. Welcome to the after party, my friend. Good afternoon, everyone. If you have not seen Carl, Carl is in Dublin, Ireland, and he has an awesome accent. You have to go over and see him. Linda Toman creates. Good morning, Linda. Linda's coming on at 1 o'clock today, doing her crafting. My talented friend. All shout, party time. Day one, you and I. Okay, we are on the same accord. Yeah. Linda, listen, Linda. Carl, how are you doing today, Carl? I was on Carl's live yesterday. And I went over there to look at his bus video because we have been requesting certain stuff from Carl since he's in Dublin, Ireland. We were like, okay, what is it like to be downtown? What is it like to see a store? What is Dublin, Ireland like? Jan, who just left on her European cruise, is going to be in the Dublin area one of these days. I was trying to get Jan to do lives. I don't know if she did or not. I'm going to have to go over to her channel. But, she's on her first, Jan of JJ Adventures, she's on her first cruise. And she went to Europe. FOMO. She went to Europe on her first cruise. I was like, girl, what the heck? So anyway, so she's going to be cruising through the Mediterranean. I'm so disgusted. Oh well. So there you go. But this is how cruising works, you know. He said to me, and Carl, I'm going to say this to you again, that he's in Ireland, you know. He was thinking about leaving his channel. He's about to give up on YouTube. And I'm saying, Carl, don't do it. You live in a destination. You just have to look at things a little bit differently. It's hard seeing your home as a destination. You know, if you live in the United States, we don't think of ourselves as a destination, but we are a destination. Most of us live near a destination. I even live near one. I'm in Kentucky, and I live like 3 or 4 miles from one of the famous places in the United States, which is the Kentucky Derby. I don't think of it that way. I mean, most people don't think of it, but if you're in Dublin, Ireland, dude, a lot of people would just love to know what it's like. I know nothing about Dublin, but I do know this. I read and heard that flying into Dublin is the best way to go to other places in the world. I don't know why yet. I'm still trying to figure out, is it because it costs less? Is it because you guys have such an excellent airport? What is it? But people are always saying, okay, in order to go to like Asia or somewhere, go to Dublin. So that I'm kind of curious about. Day one, go big or stay home, I guess. Yes, go big or stay home. Barry says, setting expectations high going to Europe, LOL. That is a big expectation for me. But for her, obviously not. That was her first cruise. She went with a group of people and they went to Europe. You go, Jan. Linda, oh my gosh, Ireland is on my bucket list biggie. Then you need to connect with Carl. Where is Carl in here? Carl, type #girl wherever you are. And you need to connect with him because he knows a lot about Ireland. That's where he lives. Carl, do you have videos of the castles? That's what I said. The cliffs, the glens. Oh, things I want to see there. Linda's really excited. I think we found out her bucket list. Do you have videos of castles, cliffs? I want to see the rolling green landscapes and sheep in Ireland. LOL. That's the stereotype anyway. And the old pubs and architecture. Carl says all major airlines fly to Dublin. I believe it. And you know, people who do points to buy flights like me, I think it's a great place to get, you know, points flights. You know, I can pay for flights with like 60,000 points, travel points from my Chase Sapphire card and fly to Dublin and connect to everything else from there. So yeah, Carl, you're in a pretty good spot, man. I wouldn't do anything hasty. Don't do anything hasty. Give it some time, okay? You know, maybe I noticed you did change your channel name to Carl Schill Various instead of Carl Schill Transport. Okay, various is a good way of saying it. Okay, you do various things, but like I said, you would make a great vacation channel. It's a lot though. I got to tell you, doing vacations on your channel can be a lot, but there's a guy, like I told you, named John Daniel, who comes on here occasionally. He walks around in videotapes. And he shows UK, and a lot of his videos are just him walking by, some of the places that people are asking about in the UK. And he's just giving you a real life look at what those places look like. I love it, because you feel like you're actually there when he does it. I don't know how he does that. But riding with you on the bus was kind of cool. I was looking at the urban area. It's weird that, to me, when I see things in Europe, it looks like the East Coast. If you've ever been up in Massachusetts or Maine or New York or someplace up in the East Coast, Jersey, everything tends to look kind of similar. And when I see things in Europe, that's what it reminds me of. Like London reminds me of New York in so many ways. Okay. So watching you get on the bus and go through town was exciting to me. I mean, I'm not going to be able to do that anytime soon, but I do appreciate that you did that for us. Thank you so much, sweetie. Linda says, I connected. I'll check out more later. You're going to love Carl's accent. I'm going to tell you, Linda, it's funny. When you go there, you're going to say, he's got the coolest accent. And that's the way he normally talks. So he probably doesn't think about it. But first time I heard him talking, I knew. I mean, I didn't know he was in Dublin, but I was sitting there thinking, okay, that's a unique accent. I haven't heard an Irish accent. In the United States, if you run into somebody with an Irish accent, it's not going to be a thick accent. It's going to be, kind of Americanized. But the pure Dublin accent is so freaking cool. Okay. So I could not leave your chat the first time I went there, Carl. I could not stop listening to you. I was just like, and you were talking about the people on the balcony upstairs too. That was the other funny thing. It was like they're having a fight. So, I was sitting there going, wow, okay. I guess Ireland has the same drama we have in the United States, people fighting above you on the balcony, right? That was funny. How about Carl, the Dublin dude? Record all things Dublin. Be the expert everyone goes to for all things Dublin, travel, cake, trips. Yeah, I was telling him he needs some tags, he needs the Dublin tag, the Ireland tag, the vlog tag, VLOG. That tag is huge. If vlogs, when somebody types hashtag vlog, there's so many vloggers, but it will get you right in there. Yeah, with the vlogs, with the Dublin vlog. So if somebody's looking for Dublin and you have Dublin, Ireland vlog, all those 3 tags, they're going to pull you up. So there you go. Tells people what to expect. Oh, I like that, Kathy. Tells people what to expect. Yes, it really does. YouTube is not easy. We all know that. It is not. There is no easy button. I mean, every once in a while, somebody gets lucky and they get a viral video or whatever. But the rest of us are like working our butts off. It's just like we're connecting to people. We're trying to get out good information. We're trying to be, useful in some form or fashion. It is not easy. And Carl, I totally get it. When you feel like quitting, it is a strong feeling. I've been there. I've done it. As a matter of fact, I did it. When I first started the first year, I quit. After a year, I was just like, okay, this ain't gonna work. But, I'm glad I came back, because now I'm getting monetized. It took a while, but, I found out that you have to learn YouTube, and that is not an easy thing. And the only way you can learn YouTube is by doing YouTube. And when I say that, Carl, I mean, you got to go out like right now, after this broadcast, you should go and search Dublin, Ireland, and see what other people are posting about Dublin, Ireland, just so you kind of know what's already out there and get an idea of what it's like to vlog about your city. That's one way to learn really quick. Okay. Another thing is don't be discouraged when you see they got thousands and thousands of subs and stuff like that, because, people want to see it in different ways. Every creator does things differently. They have a different perspective, My vlogs look totally different from Ryan's vlog. Ryan and Mel do very focused tours of cruise ships. I do very unfocused walk with me. I do the let me show you what happened to me one. Those kind of cruise vlogs. So everybody does things differently. So don't be discouraged. Don't give up. Realize that you found us for a reason. We're going to help you. Okay, we're going to help you get back in the game and realize that you're sitting on the gold mine. You don't even know it. No, Linda says, no, it isn't. I have been on it for 8 years. Girl, you aren't the only one. It is not easy. And it is hard to learn YouTube because there's just so much stuff. You got to focus in on the first thing I learned that helped me tremendously was analytics. And I did not want to do it. I put off doing analytics for, I don't know. I would not go back there and look at that stuff because it made no sense to me at all. It's like, who cares about content? Who cares about click-through rate? I don't care about all this stuff. What does it have to do with what I'm doing? But then I realized that YouTube was trying to help me figure out how to improve. So I started paying closer attention to what was important to my community and my audience. And I started realizing my audience is almost as old as I am. That's kind of funny to think about. But yeah, a lot of them are around my age. That's y'all. No, most of y'all are younger than I am in this community. But most of my audience, they're up in 60 age range right there, okay? And they're looking at things in a different way. And the things that intrigue them will surprise you, the stuff they like to look at. So you got to kind of look and see, what is happening, and find out how to look at something from 28 days and 7 days, where you get your views at for 7 days and 28 days versus 365 days or 90 days. Scott kind of helped me a little bit with that. Scott, the people that have helped me have been Ryan, Scott, Jeremy, Eddie. All of them have been helping me figure out YouTube. And Bill, by the way, too, because some of the stuff Bill talks about on his live chat has really kind of focused me in more on things I need to pay attention to. And all of them know how to do this. They all have those join buttons. Yeah, they all grew really fast. You got to pay attention to people who started out small around the same time you do, and then all of a sudden moved forward because they have figured out what to do. They told me, look at your YouTube studio, look at your earn, see where you are, then look at your analytics. Try to figure out what is going on. Why are certain things getting more views than other things on your content? Try to figure out your audience and what they're looking for. Things like that. My moderator, A-Frame, is helping me. A-Frame is pretty cool. I did notice that. Kathy said, thanks, Linda. Hi, everyone. Betty's Corner, welcome in. How are you doing today, sweetie? But yeah, we're up here talking about YouTube, the thing we sometimes end up talking about. And, this is a connect and grow chat. I would like to do more stuff about growing. Oh my God. All-Star Izzy, welcome in. Liz, oh my God, I got a super sticker. I didn't even know I could yet. I did it this morning, y'all. I was like, YouTube is messing with me. They're sending me, you are now a YouTube partner, da 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 da. And it was like 8 o'clock this morning, and I'm thinking, I ain't got time for this right now, y'all. Look, fill out this form, fill out this, do that, pick this. Girl, Liz, but you know what? I'm prepared. I do have a thank you for this. Thank you, Liz, but I do have a thank you.
Thank you for the light you bring, for the songs you teach my soul to sing. Thank you for the path you clear, for every step you walked me near. We danced through the thorns and the...
I love that. Thank you, Liz, for being my first anything. Okay. That is so sweet. Okay, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. Oh, no. I am going to cry. Oh, my goodness, you guys. Lion Eyes, welcome in, Majestic Lion Eyes. I love your voice, Lion Eyes. Keep singing, sweetie. Keep singing. I love it. Shh, I'm hiding in the bushes. Liz. You're hiding in the bushes sending me tags. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. Anyway, Carl Cruz just finished working out, so took that to heart. Keep it up. Oh. How is everyone? Majestic, we're doing great. I'm about to cry, but we're doing great. Okay. I need to start cruise videos that seem to be my audience. Oh, it does seem to be your audience, sweetie. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you for the hearts, Lion Eyes. Congratulations, Vicky. Thank you, Liz. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Oh my God. Camille. Don't make me cry. Ron is here somewhere. He's going to call me mushy. You guys. I'm going to play it one more time. Oh my gosh.
Thank you for the light you bring, for the songs you teach my soul to sing. Thank you for the path you clear, for every step you walked me near. We danced through the thorns and the...
I didn't know you could get them either. So here you go, friend. Look, it must have happened while I was on everybody's chats this morning, because I was like, okay, I did all the information. What next? I kept getting these, you did this. And then I finally got this message that said, congratulations, you are now a YouTube partner. I was like, what? Oh yeah, you're going to cry, LOL. Oh my God. We needed a cry. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Camille. Thank you, Liz. You guys are such sweethearts. I'm going to play it one more time because I'm crazy like that.
Thank you for the light you bring, for the songs you teach my soul to sing. Thank you for the path you clear, for every step you walked me near. We danced through the thorns and the...
Okay, you guys. But anyway. Oh my goodness. I was telling Ryan yesterday, right before we got ready to do our interview, I said, dude, I qualified for the monetization, but I don't have anything. And then Ryan went down this list of things I needed. I said, well, it says that it's going to take about a month, right, for them to approve me. 3 days, y'all. 3 days. I didn't have nothing but that thank you video, which I'm glad I did. And I said to him, I don't have anything. He's like, yeah, you're going to need some stuff. I'm like, oh man, you guys. Thank you. That was sweet. Okay. Danny Dizzle, are the bushes weedy, Liz? Oh my goodness. LOL, Bill. Yeah. He said we needed a little car. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. This community. Okay. Just saying. You guys are such sweethearts. But anyway. Speaking of cruise, Carnival Cruise Addicts tonight will be on the match game at 8 p.m. One of the panelists, they are funny. Chris is crazy. Liz is the one who's the straight person. You'll notice immediately. I love them though. Oh my goodness. Thanks, Piz, like keeping on showing love. Yes, she's a sweetie pie. She's such a sweetie. You're popular. So, oh my gosh. I was telling Ryan, it's like being in high school. You know, when I was in high school, you know, I wanted to be one of the cool kids, you know, but you know how that goes. It seems like the cool kids just were the cool kids. That's just the way they were. Warmstrad, thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you. Congratulations, friend. Thank you so much. Oh, you like the thank you song. Thank you. Purple hearts. I can't do hearts yet. I don't have my Mac Pro. I'm going to one day buy a real computer. This one's about debt. OMG, men are so insensitive. Oh no. Lori, oh my gosh. Have a better day, sweetie. She's going through some stuff right now. Pray for Lori. Pray for my friend because whew, she's going through some stuff right now. Oh, Carl, how long have you been on YouTube? I need some light, happy thoughts. Thank you for the. Seems like you need those hearts. Okay, she needs those purple hearts today. Hi, Lori. Hugs. We're sending you hugs, Lori. Think of many hand pays for you, Lori. Oh, you guys, we gotta do a casino offers Q&A. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't know anything about it, but I still want to do it. Oh my goodness. I think that the casino offers is probably the most intriguing carnival subject right now. Tell me I'm wrong. We need to do a panel live about the casino offers. Not about the casino so much. I mean, people are going to ask questions about the casino, but I'm thinking Liz, Bill, Barry, Lori, all you people who talk to me about casino deals. See, who else? Somebody see it with see. I know we need to do a panel, y'all, because that would be so interesting. Carl says, the subscribers should be monetized, but not the watch hours. Believe me, I know how that is. When they told me, and this is so funny, Carl. When I first got 500, I was so excited because I thought I was going to get monetized. And I was talking to Eddie and Jeremy on Go Live Together, the chat that comes on before me, and they were like, well, how many watch hours do you have? And I was like, huh? You would think we would be on a plane right now. He said Sunday. Uh-oh. Hello. I can't say your name, X, but I'm going to call you X because I can't say your name. But hello, welcome in, my new friend. My sis is alone. No family clothes. Oh, girl, that is rough. That is rough. Oh my God. A super sticker from Travel Cake Trips, $3. Oh my God. You're killing me. I'm playing it again. I'm playing it again.
Thank you for the light you bring, for the songs you teach my soul to sing. Thank you for the path you clear, for every step you walked me near. We danced through the thorns and the...
Thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. Thank you. Aw. You guys, oh my gosh. But you know, this means that I'm going to get another message from YouTube saying, okay, now we need you to verify yourself. I don't know. I think that's what I understood. I don't get it. I was so confused. I was trying to do that. That was one of the things I was trying to do this morning, like a crazy person with everything else going on. I was trying to fill out forms. It's a mess, y'all. Play it again, Sam. Yeah. X says, what did my message get deleted? No, what message, dude? Let me know what the message was. I don't think it got deleted. I don't know. I have a lot of mods, so it could have happened, but no. X is one of my my subscribers, so please don't delete anything from here. Sometimes trolls do come on here, so excuse us, X. And sometimes we get trigger happy, but sorry if that happened to you. Lori, ditto back at you, Liz. Okay, Liz, LOL. I don't think so, but what was your message? So I don't know. I won't know till I look at Nightbot and see what happened. Carl says, I've been on YouTube 5 years, Linda, with 5 different channels. Has any of them been a vacation channel? We just want to know. Have you had a vacation channel yet? X, that's fine. I was saying I have the watchers, but need 100 subs. Dude, stay with us. Come in here every day. I'm not just saying that because I want you here every day. I'm saying that because you will grow. There is a chat right before me called Go Live Together. Cheryl or Jeremy, if either one of y'all are in here, or Eddie, please type hashtag grow so that he can get a ticket to Go Live Together. There's 2 chats that are Connect and Grow, theirs and mine. And if you come in and type hashtag grow, it will show your link. Okay, X. So type hashtag grow. Have a good one. Oh, no, don't go. Don't go. Did he leave? Oh, my gosh. Okay, back to work. Everyone have a great day. And congrats again, Vicky. Oh, my goodness. Yes, it's 11:30, y'all. We've been on here. I've been crying. It's been a day, y'all. Thank you so much, you guys, for being so supportive and sweet. Lori said, he left. Oh my gosh, X, come back. I will go to him and talk to him about it because I don't want him. I feel bad if he got his message deleted. Congratulate Foodie on your milestone. Thank you, Betty. Thank you so much. Where must I be tonight? I need Happy Time. Happy Time will definitely be the match game tonight at 8 p.m. You already know. And at 1 o'clock, Jennifer is doing a premiere, and also Linda is doing her crafting. So at 1 o'clock, you can connect with us again. Congratulations, cheers to me when All-Star Izzy. Thank you, All-Star. Welcome to the chat. Type hashtag grow before you go if you have not done that. It didn't get deleted, so I don't know. I don't know either. Bless his heart. But put the link right now also. Oh, no, it's hashtag grow. Somebody show him. Oh, there it is. He's got it. Okay. I want to use Nightbot. Carl, I am the person for you. It is so easy. You go to nightbot.tv. If all of y'all didn't know that, now you know. Nightbot.tv. It's so easy to sign up now. Setting up Nightbot, you may have to contact me. I need to do a video about setting up Nightbot. Jeremy does one on the Go Live Together crew. He does have a thank you, Lori. Thank you, Linda. See, they're sweetie pies. They're sweetie pies. They help out. We are a Connect and Grow community. So what we do is we help communities. Okay, we help other people in other communities, and they help us. It's like a win-win situation. Y'all come in, we meet y'all, we help y'all, you help us. So, X, every day, if you can, come here. I don't know what your normal schedule is like, but come in, type in hashtag grow, say hello to everybody, connect with people, go to their chats. They also have other people in their chats and communities. This is how you get to know YouTube. And like I said, if you use Nightbot, if you have a live chat, nightbot.tv, it will help you to grow. You can also make a Connect and Grow chat just like this one, where somebody types a word and it shows your link. What milestone? Lori, you've been so involved, you don't even know what's going on. Bless your heart. That's okay. We'll chat. I hit a milestone today. I know. And all the craziness has been going on today. And you know what I'm talking about. In the midst of craziness, it seems I must have gotten a button. Oh my gosh. How much love, y'all. Much love, y'all. Much love, X. X, we will help you grow. Come and see us. Hang out with our community. We will help you out. Will do. Thank you. Same here, Izzy. Same with you. Thank you for coming in today. Don't be a stranger. Done, X. See, Lori's already done it. Yeah, we're going to help you grow. And when we connect to people, we connect with a comment, a like, and watching your video. We don't play when we connect. As FedEx or Ryan or PK Adventures say, we do deliver the package to your channel. So this is the right community. You just don't know what you just stumbled on. Patty Skywalker Show. Hi, host and everyone. Hi, sweetie. I'm getting ready to leave because it's already 11:37, y'all. My poor dog is crossing his legs right now. Daddy Dizzle. Maybe YouTube did it. Sometimes it deletes stuff. Yeah, it does do that. I'm sorry, X, if that happened. How is everyone? We're doing pretty good. I'm doing great. Y'all are awesome. I'm from Texas, by the way. Oh my gosh. You need to go live together. The chat before us is in Galveston, Texas. Okay. That's Jeremy of Hats on a Mission. Cheryl of Cruising is Fun Anytime. And Eddie of Eddie Lugo Studio. And I don't know if any of them are still in here. Hey, Danny, can you post Eddie's link for us? My spectacular Danny Dizzle is in here. So maybe one of the mods can give X the Go Live Together link. Patty Skywalker knows the assignment. Thank you for letting me share. Thank you, Izzy. Thank you, and come by. Don't be a stranger, sweetie. Eddie's Corner. Hi, Patty Skywalker. We have a lot of people that come in from different communities, and we love to connect with you guys. You know, if we can help you out any way we can, I'll try to be there, Linda, Lori said. Okay, I need watch hours. Yes, Linda needs watch hours. So, Linda, yeah, you need to, if you go to Linda's, at 1 o'clock, did you type hashtag Grow Linda so people can go to your channel? If you go to Linda's live, she does Nightbot too. Hashtag Peeps, Peepeeps. Say that real fast, okay? So Linda does crafting at 1 o'clock Eastern time. Thank you, Lori. Gotcha, Patty. Lori's already connecting to people. She's another wonderful supporter. Goodbye, Carl. It was nice chatting with you. X says, yes, Nightbot is good. I have Nightbot. Okay. Nightbot is good. Yes, it is. Okay. Hashtag grow. There she is. Linda's coming on at 1 o'clock, and Jennifer also is coming on at 1 o'clock. Yay. We're connecting with new friends. Hello, All-Star, helping people out. I'm losing subscribers. How the heck did that happen? How can you? Oh, that's true. YouTube does do that. People don't know how to connect correctly. And YouTube will start deleting people that don't connect correctly. It's a thing. So don't feel bad. We've all been through that situation. That's a YouTube thing. You'll gain more, Carl. Yes, Carl. Manifest it. Just think, imagine thousands of people coming into your community. Just be positive, sweetie. All-Star done. Done. Gotcha, All-Star. Yes, Izzy, everybody's trying to connect with you too. Eddie Lugo sounds familiar. Eddie Lugo Studios. And yes, he is familiar. He can't help it. Thank you, Danny. Danny, Danny posted Eddie's channel. Eddie comes on several times. Okay, he comes on at 7:15 in the morning. I never make it to that one. He comes on at 9 p.m. 9 a.m. Eastern. That is the chat that comes on right before this chat. That is what we call the home chat. Okay, because everybody goes there. So they also have Nightbot, and you can connect with people in there. Okay, it's pretty cool. They're Connect and Grow, and I am an offspring of them. I'm also Connect and Grow chat. Texas Cruiser Rick. When did Texas Cruiser come in? Wait a minute. Did I see you? Texas. Oh, he's in Texas. Okay. That's what she's saying. We have a lot of people from Texas in our community. Let me go check them out. Yes, please do that. Turn on the notifications, and Eddie will help you. He is on again on Saturday night too. So even though today is Friday and you've already missed that, Saturday night at 9 p.m. we have something called Saturday Night Live Usual Suspects. If you put on notification for that, you'll see him, you'll see me, you'll see some other crazy people. We'll all come in as a panel at 9 o'clock tomorrow night, Eastern. Okay? I keep forgetting to announce that, but yeah, 9 o'clock Eastern, and Cruising is Fun at Any Time is also part of the Go Live Together crew. 9 o'clock Eastern on Saturday nights, we come on and act silly together. That's how that goes. And Linda's channel, thank you. Look at Danny. Danny getting in some work here, girl. Awesome people here, Patty. I know. Patty, this community is blessed. In my opinion, I've been on YouTube for 6 years. I didn't really do YouTube until, about 2 or 3 years ago. But this community is blessed. They are sweetie pies. They're supportive. They're friendly. They will do anything for you. It's bizarre. Okay. And then we cruise together to boot. So we're kind of friends. But no, we're more than kind of friends. We are friends. Oh, Nightbot is dangerous for you. Oh, dear. Linda Peeps. Hashtags Peeps. I love it. Hashtag grow. Yeah, we got the hashtags going. We really do. Jaden is also trying to grow, so he's going to connect with all the new people too. Izzy and X and Patty. Yeah. So that's his link. Lori, make sure you have playlists so we can let them play. Oh, that's the other thing. Make playlists. We also have a gentleman that comes in called Tuber Chat named Kevin, and he runs a playlist channel. It's a little bit different. But if you need watch hours, Carl, if you're not going to Tuber Chat and connecting with people to play playlists, you probably should consider that. Yeah. Eddie, it's a thing. There you are. Eddie Lugo Studio. We're just sending people to your channel. Okay? It's a thing, Eddie. Eddie, cheddar, butter, cheddar, Eddie. Patty says, Linda, I joined your community. Yeah, she's coming on soon. If I better get my butt off of here. Look, Lori, guess what? Oh, no. Eddie, guess what? I got super stickers, super chats. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm just freaking out over here. Okay. And giggling and crying at the same time. You know me. Oh, yeah. Y'all have sent me through a roller coaster of emotions today. Izzy says, I'll connect with anyone who'd like to. Well, that's good. Familiar. I am well known all over. Eddie's silly. I'm just going to tell you now. Lori, you are that Eddie. What's up with that? What's up with that? Much love, Eddie. I connected. Yeah, Eddie is the person who told me that day. He was like, 500 subs. So how many watch hours do you have, Vicky? And I was like, watch hours. Yeah, I had 300 watch hours for 365 days. That's not even 1 hour per day. I was like, huh? Eddie says, yeah, you got some work, girl. Eddie said, Alice got me a new puzzle. Guess how many pieces? 300? I don't know. Truth Foodie, it has to be in your mind before it's there in real life. Izzy, you are speaking the truth. You got to see it, Carl. You got to manifest it. You got to know it's going to happen. I have never, since the day Eddie told me I needed watch hours, I was like, it will happen. And that was what, November, December, maybe January. It hasn't been that long ago, y'all. But anyway, so there you go. He said that to me, and I said, okay. I said, oh, I can do it. He said, you can do it. And I was like, dude, we will do it. He goes, just do it, Eddie. Okay. So I came on live, and things haven't changed. I mean, things have changed ever since. The live has gotten bigger and bigger. The communities that I have connected with have been growing as well. It's been an interesting thing. Much love, Eddie. I connected. Eddie is the person who inspired me to become a YouTuber. Alice got me. Oh yeah, I read that already. Hello, Truth Foodie. It has to be seen. It really does. 3,000. I know, Lori. It's actually above that. I don't know how much above that. I haven't even had a chance to look. All Star. I joined your channel, and you are welcome, Linda. Okay. 500, Eddie? Question mark. Yeah, it was 500. When I told him it was 500, he said, yeah, well, that's great, but do you have enough watch hours to be monetized? And I was like, I didn't know. I was clueless, y'all, about that. Hello, X. 3,000. 3,000 watch hours. Check out Tuber Chat. Yes, Jaden, good advice. Hope you don't have to sit on the floor to make it. Challenge accepted. Hashtag grow. Dang, 5,000, you got it. Hashtag grow. Thank you, Mickey's Adventures, for showing us your link. Izzy says, I just connected with Eddie. I'll tune in. Lori says, I'll race you, but we won't be at home. But what y'all are talking about? Match the thumbs up with the number of participants, a chance to show support. Thank you so much. During my finger stretches, LOL. Danny says, I know. Here's her. Okay, let me go. Thank you, All Star. You go, girl. Our Danny bot. I know, right? LOL. It's going to take me a while before I get into that one. Man, I miss the cruise. I went on one and got bitten by the bug. Izzy, once you get bit, there's no turning back. Gotcha, Mickey's. Oh, okay. Everybody's connecting. Lord connecting with everybody. I'll do the like and comments when I get some time. Doors are open, y'all. Come on in, Eddie said. Oh, Lord. Okay, you guys, I'm getting off of here. Oh, my God. I did not know that, but congratulations on your monetization. Thank you, Jaden. You did not know that about the watch hours? What did you not know about? Lori, Lori says, Izzy says, Lori, may you put grow so I can connect to your channel. Lori is not a creator on YouTube. She's actually a creator, I think, on TikTok. I don't know. She says, I'm not a channel. She is a channel, but she's not trying to grow. But she'll type anyway because she's just a sweetie pie. After TikTok, maybe I need followers. Yeah, I know, right? TikTok, girl. Lori, I joined your channel. Oh, okay. I'll still support it. I know, because she's a sweetie pie. Thank you. Lori is a great supporter, and she will tell you like it is. No fuss. She's very direct. Hashtag grow. Camille, Pet Pit's Life has a community that you should also connect to. And this is her link, okay? Hashtag grow. Eddie, save it until we get home. We'll race. LOL. Okay. Thank you, Patty Skywalker. I'll check your channel out. Okay, everybody's connecting. LRV Lifestyle from Jamaica. Good morning. Hello there, LRV. LRV is also trying to grow. So be sure to type hashtag grow before I get off of here, LRV. He's in Jamaica. He shows you the unseen parts of Jamaica that we don't see from a travel perspective. After party, sorry I made you stay. Not Lori. You're high maintenance. Okay, I'm going to play it. So Eddie says, I have a new puzzle from ARC in Kentucky that she brought me home last month. Still got to do that one first. I've got one that's unfinished downstairs in the basement. How's everyone doing, LRV? LRV. I got a notification that says I have over 3,000 hours, but it hasn't shown it yet. I think it's because it takes a while to load in. I'm sorry. What you do is you to studios.youtube.com. Is it studio.youtube.com? Go to YouTube Studio and hit the earn button. And it should show you where you are at. Okay. Sorry, we are talking about his puzzle. That's okay. I like puzzles. I do. Everybody subbing. Okay, Sweet B says, okay, I think I've subbed to everybody. Be sure and leave a comment so they can sub back. Eddie, how are you doing? Almost 2 hours. Wow, I know, dude. What the heck? I need to get off of here. Look, but I want to make sure that everybody is helped. What's wrong with me? Okay, Linda says, y'all check out Ann to Ann, share your link. She is very talented. Ann. Who is Ann? Is that Sweet B? Because I already know that, but I didn't know her name was Ann. Y'all kill me. Linda. Okay, it must be Sweet B. See, I've been calling her Sweet B for so long, I didn't know her name was Ann. Doing good. Thanks, Ellery. Okay, I sub to everyone as long as they share their channel, and I will support. So be sure to comment on a video that you connected. Say, I left a package at your place. That way, YouTube will not know what you're talking about and will not key in on that. Just say, I left a package at your place. We learned that from Ryan and Tuber Chat. Tuber Chat is a really good channel that you guys need to check out if you're trying to get watch hours and whatnot. The Bite is really bad one. The Bite is a really bad one. Oh, you're talking about you got bit by cruising. Okay, yeah, that one's a bad one. Drop TT link on there also. TT link. Okay. I don't know. Yo, 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 yo. Day one. Yo, 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 yo. Okay, you guys, I'm going to get off of here because it's been 2 hours. My dog is crossing his legs. I got to go take him for a walk. No, I don't TikTok. I just follow and join lives on TikTok. Okay, Lori. Hey, Betty. Okay, everybody's still saying hello to each other and they're still connecting. And I'm going to get off of here because it is time for me to go. And Danny's dropping links. Go, Danny. And Danny says, Ann, I left a package at your place. Thank you for that, Danny. Danny was sharing like she deserves all the love too. She's a sweetie pie. Nice way to let people know you check their channel. I usually just comment on the video. Okay. Sweet bee check. She did that. She connected to you, Ann. Okay, shalom. Go, Danny, go. Go, Danny. Go, Danny. Well, Linda's going to be on at 1 o'clock. I'm getting off here because I got to go take my dog out for a walk. 3 minutes. Yeah, I see that. I got to take my dog for a walk. I feel sorry for him at this point. He's probably out there going, is she still talking? I mean, seriously. Okay, I got to go to the bathroom or I got to go to the yard. And Eddie's having much fun saying words. He's funny. Thank you. Okay, y'all. Deuces. Thank you guys for the super chats, the super stickers, all the love. Oh my gosh. My first day. I had no idea this was going to happen. I don't know what to say. I still got to figure out what I'm doing. LOL. Linda. Love you guys. Deuces, deuces. I'll see you guys on Monday. Well, no, I will see you on Saturday night. Eddie and I will be on the 9 o'clock Saturday Night Live Usual Suspects panel. Come and see us. But if you can't handle R-rated material, don't come and see us because it is rated I for immature audiences only. Just don't even go there. Don't go there if you can't handle it. That's all I can say. Package sounds like a bag of dog poop. No. I will see y'all later. The crazy stream tomorrow night at 9 p.m. I will see y'all later. I'm out of here, y'all.
Don't wanna go in right. I gotta go you now. Just wear me black and white, but I gotta go now. You saw the one to the right. If you're looking too higher, I done got out of water and I'm making that move, should stop it. I stumbled alone, I know they know her, so I never do the hardness. Lately I did nothing now, you the little novels out of fun again. Right up when you rest time, but I'm loyal when you love slams away. My time's alright. Don't wanna say goodbye.